Bob Beattie created World Pro Skiing. Bob Beattie is the grandfather of American ski racing. There was a lot of controversy around Bob because he was a tough guy, strong guy. He was the coach at CU, and had many conflicts with some of the board members of the U.S. Ski Association at the time. But as he went to the Olympics in 1964, they actually struck metal. And it was the first American medals by men on the U.S. ski team. Billy Kidd and Jimmy Yuga won silver and bronze at that Olympics. And Bob also simultaneously in his mid-60s became a commentator for ABC Sports and helped to cover ski racing for ABC in that era. And that was the beginning of a 40-year career as a broadcaster as well. Conflicts continued to happen between Bob and members of the U.S. Ski Association. So he decides at that point, enough of the politics. I'm leaving. I'm going to start my own tour with, as Bob would call it, a committee of one. Bob.
Well, I had just left the U.S. ski team in 1970, and I really didn't have much to do. There were a lot of ski racers who had approached me, said, you know, maybe we need a pro ski tour. I said, you know, maybe that would be a possibility. And so we didn't have any ideas in mind, and we started with a dual format, racer against racer, going through the finish line and then switching courses and doing it again. That was the format. Lo and behold, a lot of racers felt the same way. They were sick of amateur ski racing, so to speak, and they didn't want to be on a team. They wanted to be free. We never asked one racer ever to become part of our endeavor, part of pro ski racing.
And I'd heard about Bob Beattie's World Pro Skiing Tour. So right after the Olympics, I went straight to Vail, where they had the Land Cup. And it was just fascinating. And it was the free spirit. We looked almost like we wanted to. You know, Bob accepted that we looked a little wild. That was good for publicity, I think. He saw that. And we got to be our own managers.
So Bob created this around the whole idea of entertainment, and that meant television coverage.
It's amazing that he is Leitner, who's now at Stratton Mountain, Vermont, won a silver medal in the 1960 Olympics at Squaw Valley.
Well, here he is in an earlier race against Kurt Recker, and the intelligence and the canniness of Leitner, who missed a gate on the left there, will show up in just one moment. Now, you saw Recker also missed a gate.
We were on a wing and a prayer. We didn't have any money. We had to go week after week after week, inventing prize money, going after prize money, and we were half nuts. We were half nuts. Before every race, I used to tell the racers, guys, don't go after the chambermaid, but short of that, have a great time. And believe me, they did.